Welcome back to Oakmont. Today, Don't Call Me Charlie is going to nip back and report to Bobby T that he has a fish problem.
I know who's behind Professor Doe's kidnapping. It's an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Most of them stick to the fish market, but they seem to have agents everywhere. Even the university.
I knew there was something fishy about the EOD, the den of those filthy Innsmouthers. I'll tear it to the ground.
Actually, most of the EOD members I met were locals. And for what it's worth, the only Innsmouther I spoke to was a nice guy. You ought to examine your prejudices.
Are you calling me a bigot, Reed?
Robert, listen. Something needs to change. You holding a grudge against Innsmouthers ain't making anything better for anyone. Those who fan the flames of hatred always end up burnt in the end.
They killed my son, for Kay's sake!
I know. But what did you do to prevent it? You made yourself their enemy instead of helping them. What did you expect would happen? You chose to brand them newcomers and leave them to suffer just like you did with me. The only difference is that I'm useful to you. No wonder desperate Innsmouthers would seek refuge from a radical organization like the EOD. They had nowhere else to turn.
I shall think about what you've said.
Oh. That did not go the way I expected. Seems Bobby T's a lot more reasonable than I would have thought.
Back to business.
Your task remains the same. Find Harriet and bring her back. You say we are dealing with an entire organization? Well, I have something for you that might help our cause should things take a turn. Now leave. I've heard enough from you.
Oh. We now have a shotgun courtesy of Bobby T. Let's see if we can also craft some ammunition. Not a whole lot. Can't really craft a whole lot of anything. Okay. So, Fred, local smuggling room. Let's check the newspaper. So the Oakmont Chronicle is down there, which means there's a fast travel point right next to it. Smart, I would have put a marker on the map. Over the other side of the driveway. We'll just walk past it. Yes. No. Hands flying clothing. Oh, it's the other side of the fence, I think. No, I'm in fact walking in completely the wrong direction. How unlikely. Come on, where's the chronicle? And I will pass it again.
Extra, extra. All the news that's fit for print.
Oh, yes.
Stay safe.
Okay, section ads. Seven Oaks Bar, crossroad of Calmshore Street and Salvation Road. Okay. Let's head for Toothless Bob's Wake. I do like the way the map doesn't do everything for you. That's what I meant to do. I like the way you actually have to do some legwork, research stuff. Real pro eye business. Kind of I don't know, makes it feel a little more real. Okay, now I need to pin that so I know where I'm going.
Little Bird told me there are people in Oakmont who can help me leave town.
Maybe, maybe not. What makes you think I know anything?
I've heard they're having a wake for Toothless Bob here.
That may be true, but I don't know you from Adam. Prove you ain't some gumshoe.
Okay. Well, I am some gumshoe, so that's going to be a little bit difficult.
Actions speak louder than words. Maybe I can prove myself by helping you out with something. Solving problems is my specialty.
Okay. What about a little favor? Nothing fancy, don't worry. I expected a package to be delivered ages ago, but the courier still hasn't shown. Find out what's taking him so long. Here's the address.
Got it.
One more thing. If you don't find him, bring the package back, will ya? It's a crate full of the water of life, if you catch my drift.
Bye.
Okay. I'm very fond of the water of life myself. Right. Where is this fellow's address then? Levi Coffin Avenue, not far from the crossroad with Marsh Avenue and Western Grimhaven Bay. Okay, let's try that again. But we can take a boat this time. Maybe we can stop here and ferret around for supplies. Anything marked? Maybe upstairs. Lots of baths. Innsmouth Ooh. Oh, I see. Experimental deworming medicine. That really doesn't sound particularly appealing. pretty sure I'm going to cut out most of this travel. Now then. It is somewhere on this street. All the doors I see are boarded up. Unless, of course, it's the other side of Crossroads and Marsh Avenue. This looks like the sort of place the courier would have been. So, well, that was tense. Kind of feeling that I've used more equipment than I've picked up here. That is apparently not the crate of... Is it the crate of whiskey? I mean, it's got bottles of whiskey in it. Let's see if we can make a little more pistol ammo. So over here we have... There's a mark on that wall that I need to look at.
Empty, but reeks of gasoline. I've seen ashes like this before. Well, that's one way to get rid of a corpse.
Clearly our courier pissed someone off.
The blood's almost dry. Left by something heavy with wheels.
We've tracked down our crate of whiskey. We're going to have to use spooky vision.
You're done, kid. Someone talks to the cops behind my back. Their history. Get 'em, boys. No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this. Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood? Drock. Whose idea was it to hide the crates in such a stupid way?
Time to figure this out.
This is just one fellow on his own. So I'm going to say...
Drock.
one here.
Whose idea was... You're done, kid. No mercy, boys. He's been asking for this. Get rid of him. Leave nothing but ashes. Understood?
Someone was looking for a crate here and was brutally killed. The crew that did it were headed up by a guy in a wheelchair.
Okay, seems to be the evidence. So let's get out of here. And back to that pub. Scurry on through. Yeah, you lads can do one back to normality. Or as normal as Oakmont gets. So back to talk to the Irish bartender. Who was the pub? I'm genuinely terrible at finding my way around here. Here it is.
Well, I found your courier. I hate to break it to you, but he's dead. Someone didn't like him talking to the cops, and, well, they made it pretty savage.
What? Okay, I'm dead. He might think I was in on it.
He? Who's he?
The boss.
Is there anything I can do to help?
Hey, I'll handle it. But take my advice. The boss is the only man who can arrange a bon voyage. Don't do anything to make him unhappy. There, on newcomer. Here's the note with your instructions. Beyond that, you're on your own.
Okay, thanks.
So it seems
Here's your water of life.
the boss
Shh,
is the only
keep
fellow.
it down, pal. Not too shabby, newcomer. You deserve a reward for this.
Bye.
Okay. Yes, so the boss is the only one who can sort out Fred's little conundrum. get him out of here. So, an alley on Windmill Avenue. Between Optimus Avenue and Skipper Road. There's Skipper Road. Looks like this is where we need to be. It's time to go and have a chat with the boss. This is interesting. Appears to be some sort of truck blocking the alley. So can I get into it from the other side? Or is... yes, this is the other side.
Hey fella, what do you do when you see a dog? Pet it or kick it away?
I'd kill it, because the dog's rabid.
Right you are. You're a new one, huh? Come with us.
Just take me to your boss.
Ah, the boss.
Who are you? And what the drock do you want? And let's be quick about it, kid. I don't have the whole damn day.
You don't look like you have very long at all.
I'm Charles Reed, Private Eye. Heard you can help with, certain things.
So you want a favor from me, Mr. Reed. And what would that be?
I want to smuggle a man out of the city.
A lot of people want to leave Oakmont, kid. Few ever succeed. It won't be easy. And, like everything in life that's worthwhile, it won't be cheap.
So, what's it gonna cost me?
Normally, I wouldn't do drock for a newcomer. But you're doing business with that old ape-lover Throgmorton. I think that's interesting. That tells me you're worth something, kid. Now,
I was worried.
I
using
have
my
a
name
job
would be
needs doing, but it
problematic.
needs to stay between the two of us.
I'm fine with doing a job for you, but is this gonna be on the up and up? I've got a reputation to think about.
If you're here, kid, then I can't imagine you have a boatload of options. Don't want to do the job for me?
Guess I have no choice. So, what do I need to do?
First things first. My name's Brutus Carpenter, rightful head of the Carpenter family. Second thing, someone tried to kill me a week ago.
Oh, you're not asking me to track them down and kill them, are you?
No, kid. I've got hatchet men if I need them. And I don't want to kill them anyway. I just want to know who was... I know how it sounds. But after I almost died, I realized that being a hard case isn't the only option. I want to try to do things differently.
Okay, this is an interesting change of heart.
I wasn't expecting mercy from a crime boss. So, what's the catch?
It's not a trick, kid. I couldn't give a damn what you think about me. When you're at death's door, it makes you reassess your priorities.
I mean, on the face of it, this smells bad, but the scene where his lads burnt the courier was quite some time ago. The blood was already dry.
All right, color me interested. How did this all happen?
I woke up in the crematorium inside a rolled-up carpet. I had this tag on my toe like some cadaver. I was covered in this weird rancid slime. I managed to get myself out of there. But what I saw once I got home made me think I had a screw loose.
And? What did you see?
Me, kid. Some palooka wearing my face and walking out my front door like all was well with the world. So I decided to get out and hole up here. Gathered a small company and pulled myself together.
Interesting.
Any thoughts on who'd want to do this to you?
It must be someone close to me, so I can't trust anyone. I haven't even contacted my son Graham. Normally I'd get him to solve this. I'm vulnerable now. I can't risk exposing myself. Another good reason to bring in an independent contractor.
What was your last memory before the crematorium?
I can remember clearly a dinner I had a week before the incident. After that, only bits and pieces. I remember writing something in my diary. I don't recall what, except it was important. Those notes could tell us how it all started.
Right.
And I suppose that
So I
diary
need
is
to
still
have
in
the
your
Casa
manor.
Carpenter.
Exactly, kid. In a strongbox in my room. You have my permission to crack it if it's necessary. I'll write you the address.
You must have tried to do something about this imposter already.
Of course I did, kid. I wouldn't be asking for your help if this was just a walk in the park. My people said they killed that other me. It didn't change a thing. I guess they got the wrong guy.
Okay.
So where would I find the city's crematorium?
Of course you don't know. You're a newcomer after all. Here's the address.
I got it. It appears you're quite capable of standing without aid. So why the wheelchair?
Does your curiosity always beat out your courtesy? I'll tell you if it makes you happy. I'm old.
Damn. That was an accidental click.
You mentioned your son, Graham. Can you tell me more about him?
Graham? Why would you care? He has nothing to do with this.
You sound pretty sure about that.
Of course. Graham is too honest. And since the end of the war, he turned into a real bleeding heart. It's become a bit of a headache, actually. Of course, we've had our differences, especially about the family business, but he would never hurt a fly, let alone me.
Goodbye.
I'd have broken all your bones, fella, if Papa Brute hadn't put you off limits.
Well, you're
Just
a
calm
pleasant
down.
type.
No need for violence.
How are you doing, handsome?
Okay. Where shall we try first? The crematorium? Yeah, that's probably the best place to start.
Whoa, what gives?
Yeah, top marks for quantity, but so much for quality. Even my gear's in better shape.
A little blackmail, a little larceny, a worthwhile scrap or two. Just like the old days.
door? No. So I need to get out of here somewhere down here. Oh, there's another floor. Okay. That makes sense.
We gotta dump this garbage. Papa Brute will be here any minute.
You like it here, newcomer? Well, get used to it. No one leaves Oakmont nowadays.
That doesn't bode well for Fred, does it? This is an interesting way to go. I mean, yeah, if we go with a second chance for Brutus. Here we go, Wayne Road and Phillip Street. Wayne Road and Phillip Street. I'm not seeing it. Oh, there's Wayne Road. Feeling that the best thing for a pond would be for the sea to continue swallowing it. More infected areas. I don't need to pick up anything, so I'm best off running through as quickly as I can.
Stuffing up, man. All on sale. Today only.
Didn't I have a side quest that was something to do with the university? Assigned reading. We'll come back to that later on. So I could, in fact, take a slight detour. Let's take a detour and pick up a book. Is this where I'm heading for? Single detached manor? Looks like it. Restorer's Manor. Of course I couldn't knock on the front door like a normal person. Ooh, this doesn't look good. Successfully restored. Appreciate having some copies. Ooh. Not that I expect everything's going to go wrong, but... Okay, I do expect everything's going to go wrong. I have coil springs, that means... Wait, was it coil springs or alcohol I was missing? First aid kits, craft. And I think I may use one. Sewing machine, pool table. No. Nothing searchable, okay. Downstairs we go. The layout of this place looks very similar to the house we found in Mirror. I suppose reusing assets makes sense. Yeah, there's nothing to see down here. The size of their sump pumps is impressive. I suppose in Oakmont they'd have to be.
Door won't budge.
bedroom. Everything has been emptied out. Ooh. Spooky vision clue. Spooky vision clue. There appears to be a man sitting here.
Go away. I mustn't stop writing. So many words.
Mastery of words. This would appear to be the missing book. Okay. Only deserving minds will be able to cease. It looks like he was not a deserving mind. Oi! Well, I don't want to kill him.
Bunch.
There we go. Managed to get away with the book, which is the main thing. So next job would be to head for the cemetery. Which by this convenient boat is just round to the right. Is this it? I can't imagine people stay buried long.
Good day to you, kind sir. I hope the angels will be more merciful to you than they were with me. Poor me.
Did something happen?
Some Danes robbed the graves in the cemetery. If I don't find the body soon, city council will
Oh, good
find
lord.
out. But I have no idea where to start. I'll be fired. I know it. And it's the only job I'm fit for. That's what my mama said.
I can help you. I'm quite experienced at finding people alive.
Alright.
Oh, thank the angels, kind sir. I'll repay you. I will. You'll find the 3 rod graves in the cemetery. I marked them. And you don't need to muck up your suit lugging bodies round, sir. I can do that. Just
Right. Plundered graves. That appears to be the gravekeeper's hut. When you say you marked them, no, it was the same entrance. Alright. Do I have enough gear in my inventory to make some more shotgun shells? I do. Good. Oh, these graves are cheerful. Ah, now this one I do recognise. That is a Pratchett reference. That. Oh, I know that one as well, but it's taken a second to come back to me. I think that one might be Spike Milligan. Ah, there's one with a red flag.
Coffee was barely covered with dirt. The gravedigger could do a better job.
Ah, but that looks like a much cheaper coffin than the last one. Yes, I think these might be the devs. Wake me up after the release. Certainly sounds like it, doesn't it? Looking this way. Guessing maybe the devs were polled to see what they wanted on their coffins, and one of them's a Project fan and so forth. Oh, apparently I can't climb over that. Interesting. If I move this wall, no, it just doesn't want me going in there for some reason. Okay. Not seeing the third grave. Coffin full of supplies.
Fresh.
No third grave. Ah, right.
Guy. His death wasn't fast. Other people burying supplies. Is this the first grave? Have I gone in a big circle? Yes, I have. Picnic baskets, boo-boo. Interesting. Virginia Cooper, 1887 to... Another victim of the flood. Honorable citizen.
Okay. Virginia Cooper is one of them now. See a red flag over here? Yes, I did. The exhumation of a mage. So I'm going to have to go to the library.
These sure weren't ordinary grave robbers.
No, Oh. Come on, Charles. It's only a small slope. I'm sure you can manage it. Did the cheap grave around here have any more clues in it? Wait, not around here, was it in here?
Coffin was barely covered with dirt. A gravedigger could do a better job.
Edgar Taylor.
Scratches are fresh. Looks broken from the inside out.
Ooh. Key evidence collected. Do we think our Edgar Taylor is some sort of ghoul? Okay, so if we collected the key evidence here, that means we should be able to toddle across to the crematorium and do the other quest, which, right, different entrance maybe, or is it that building there? Building here. Right, let's have a scout around and see what happened to Brutus. Office floor 2, funeral hall floor 1, morgue floor -1, crematorium floor -2. Last week, person on duty, James Warren. On sick leave since last week, eh? Jack White to be cremated urgently. So someone was very keen to make sure old Brutus did not get up again. Left early today, okay? So I don't need to worry about bumping into anyone who should be here.
Whoever held this poker has got to be covered in slime. And judging by the dried blood and the dent on this shovel, it was used as a weapon. Someone tried to wash the stain out, but it's still slimy. Ugh, it stinks.
Don't mind me, just stealing all your springs. Oh. Apparently that was all I needed to see what was going on here.
What by the Engels is going on? Where am I? I need to get out of here before he comes round.
Oh, there's another spooky thing upstairs.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
Let's get a handle on what actually happened here.
Another one for you. Burn him first chance you get. It's urgent.
That's going to be
What by
second.
the Engels is going on? Where
Came
am
out.
I?
Hit him. Pulls
I need to get out of here
head.
before he comes round.
Brutus was brought in by some group who had to deal with the crematorium worker. So, Brutus woke up, knocked the guy out cold, and escaped.
Key evidence collected. Apparently I don't get to see the office. Let's see what the main palace will tell me. Well, I figured that out myself. Okay, James Warren. Which means a trip to City Hall to check some records. Looking at the map just now, I spotted another little reference, which should pop up on a signpost along here somewhere. There it is. Alhazred Street, named after Lovecraft's writer of the Necronomicon, the Mad Arab. Okay, so let's nip in here, take a quick squint across to, no, that's the University Library. City Hall? Yes, I think that's City Hall. Possible that I didn't, in fact, have to come here to look up James Warren, and all I need to do is head for the hospital. Go check on Virginia Cooper. Residence looks more like Virginia Cooper's boathouse. There's a nice tablecloth on the table. Candles are lit. Average Oakmont basement.
Apparently that's the body I'm looking for.
Oh, I see. There's our grave robber. rags and a brick. Some fridges. Okay. With that little detour taken care of, where am I heading next? The hospital. Look for a man with a head injury.
Find something you...
I paid a visit to that awful restaurant. I'd call it a den of evil, but that would be an understatement.
Good grief. What happened?
The cook was mad, a cannibal, and fed those jumping monstrosities on human flesh. He called them patrons.
That restaurant was a destination for Oakmont's elite, many of whom disappeared shortly after the flood. I think we now know why.
Are you suggesting that it was cannibalism that caused such a horrific transformation?
These days, alas, cannibalism is not so rare. Could it be that all the Cositians, as Westerbrook calls them, were once...
I'm gonna have to meet this Westerbrook at some point.
Bye.
Right. Let's have a look around upstairs for a fellow with a head wound. Not you. Not you, unless you've taken a turn for the worse. I completely misinterpreted what I needed to do, because that would be so unlike me. Another quick one over the wards. I can't talk to you. Can't talk to you. Do I perhaps need to ask the doctor or check the records? Check the records. Patients, period, of the flood. Department. Surgery. Male, 35, citizen. Hospitalized, second floor. Bed rest recommended. Okay. Now we're getting somewhere. Talk to him until after I'd searched him. Not you. Wait. Second floor in American.
You're James Warren, right?
Yeah, that's me. What do you want? I'm sick, can't you see?
A week ago, a group of people brought an unconscious man to the crematorium. I need to know who those people were.
What makes you think I'd know that?
You got hurt that day. That's why you're in the hospital. The man you were supposed to burn knocked you out and escaped.
Horse feathers. I hit my head. Fell down the stairs.
You were supposed to cremate a man listed as Jack White. He He escaped, and now he wants to know what's going on. So tell me, who paid you to burn a man alive?
How do you know about White?
And talk to him. I need names, Warren.
I can't. I say anything. I'm toast.
They'll certainly kill you if they find out Jack White is still alive. I can arrange that.
No, please. No, I didn't ask their names. They're priests, but they ain't from St. Michael's Church, that's for sure. They were talking about the Lord of the Woods or something. Maybe from an old Oakmont church? That's all I know, I swear.
Where can I find this church?
I don't know. Some things in this Borg are best left alone.
It's not much, but thanks. Wasn't that hard after all, was it?
You got what you came for. Now leave me be.
Okay.
Bye.
Need a Mind Palace clue. So let's have a look at the Mind Palace and see what we can put together. Oh, it's our only Mind Palace clue. Lord of the Woods. Am I gonna have to go back to the records office and check everything out? Find the church.
Be safe. We don't have any free beds left.
Not sure I trust that doctor. There's something really off about him. Okay, let's head for... Carpenter's Manor. Southern Oak Grove. Let's place it on the map. Goldbridge Road. There's Hillside Street. Goldbridge Road. Looks like Carpenter's Bobby T's favour. Bobby T's. Let's try that again. It looks like the Carpenters are Bobby T's neighbours.
Stop it.
Hey, you. No loitering. Only workers are permitted on the premises.
I'm looking for work.
Sure. There's a sack of potatoes in the basement of the manor. Go get it. Bring it here, okay?
Got it.
Get a move on then.
Bye.
Well, that was an easy way in.
Not so fast, newcomer. You ain't going upstairs unless the boss calls for you. And I don't see that happen.
Potatoes. Boil them, mash them, stick them in a stew. They're clearly not short on supplies, although most of them could be stuck in one shelf rather than 20. that all salt? That's quite a lot. Doesn't look like I can break this down. So why do the carpenters have a locked up door in their basement? And where's this sack of potatoes I'm supposed to be picking up?
So, where are the potatoes? Thanks, Spooky Vision.
Ah, please, friend. Don't take away my food.
Your food? This is stolen. This sack was meant to go to the hungry.
We are the hungry, mister. Me and my family. I have 5 children to feed and nothing to feed them with. Ah, look, we'll starve to death without it. Have a heart.
I don't get it. You can have food for free. The carpenters are distributing it. So why steal?
They'd only give me 1 portion. Even though I told them that my wife and kids are too weak to get here.
Don't worry, I get it. Look, hang on to the sack for now. I'll try to work something out for you, okay?
Oh, thank you, mister. Kay bless you. You're a lifesaver.
Just don't go anywhere. I'll be back soon.
Why do I get the feeling that I'm going to come back, he's going to be gone, and I'm going to be... shit. Yeah, it was this house, wasn't it? Getting turned around here.
There's a minor issue.
What? What issue?
Well, the sack was stolen by one of your workers. I tracked him down so he's not going anywhere, but I'm trying to decide what to do with him.
Damn thieves. Matt, take them.
I'm sure your boss would want to know about it, but I can see you're pretty busy. Tell you what,
You're busy standing around.
I'll go talk to him for you.
You're right. I'm needed here. Vera, go see Mr. Graham Carpenter and report the incident. He's upstairs.
Okay. So now I get to come upstairs.
The door won't.
Don't let Papa Bird have the keys to
Fudge.
the room. Okay. Oh, hang on. Spooky vision.
Brutus Carpenter, I presume.
Yes, that's right. Did you bring me something to eat? I'm very hungry.
No, sorry.
Ah, well, move on then.
Bye. Huh. Now, weren't you the one who called Robert an ape lover, Brutus?
Interesting. Very interesting.
This has been empty for years. Seems someone believes eternal life comes in a bottle.
What you making, kid?
Yeah, you don't get these for staying in your foxhole.
Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned.
Interesting looking church.
Mr. Carpenter?
Yes, Graham Carpenter. How can I help?
One of your workers is a thief. Stole a sack of potatoes.
Oh. I do hope my people haven't taken it into their own hands.
Not yet. Is there a way to solve this peacefully? The guy has a hungry family. That's why he stole.
I won't punish a man for trying to feed his family. Why didn't he simply ask me for more food? Tell him he can keep what he stole. If he needs more, let him come back. It may be that he'll need medicine too. Can you give him this? It's not much, but it'll help.
No offense, but why such generosity all of a sudden? I mean, this distribution of supplies.
I hope to set an example for the other influential families of Oakmont. Together we can make our city a better place.
This is all very
Besides, after the incident with the poisoned fish, people were left with nothing to eat. I had to take action to prevent starvation.
I see.
Thank you. I thought Brutus was the head of the Carpenter family. Something changed?
Oh, no, not at all. My father's still in charge. I've simply taken on some of his responsibilities. He's past his prime and needs more rest.
Let's be blunt, shall we?
Mask. Why do you wear it?
A war wound. I prefer not to discuss it if you don't mind.
Goodbye.
That's fair enough. Right then, so I'm now on friendly terms with the Carpenters as well as Bobby T. And one of the Carpenters appears to be on very friendly terms with Bobby T.
I could use some supply.
Here, take some medicine.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Bye.
Right, it's time to go track down our potato thief. Do we think he's still waiting for me where I told you? Good Lord, he is.
Me again. Hey, you can relax. Everything's been taken care of. The sack is yours.
Bless you, sir. My little ones will eat today because of you.
Look, I talked to Carpenter about your situation. He said to come by whenever you've a need. He'll do right by your family.
Really? I didn't know Mr. Carpenter was so generous. That family sure has changed. Thank you
Yes.
again, friend.
I'm a little suspicious.
You said the
But they,
Carpenters have changed. What were they like before? Hey, you can shoot straight with me. It's all right.
Spill.
We'll keep it between us.
I'm investigating.
A lot worse. Criminals and murderers. Rumors are their boss, Brutus, defiled several women and got away scot-free. Oh, terrible. People called them a grand family. Their word is law in Oakmont, along with the Throckmortons and Blackwoods. Tread carefully with them.
Hey, listen. I've got a surprise for you.
A surprise? Okay. What is it?
Carpenter asked me to wish you good health.
Oh? Thank you. I pray that Kay grants me one more day. I pray that Kay grants me one more day.
I thought I'd get the chance to give him medicine. Okay. I don't know about Brutus. I think that is going to have to wait for the next episode because it's been a fair old while in Oakmont. So tune in then. Goodbye.